Started.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to, before I put the motion forward, I'm going to say that Mar Hall has been operating for many long years, and that is with no conditions attached during that time. They've never had any problems with it. So my motion to the board is that we agree the application. Is that agreed?
Agreed.
Right, okay. Thank you. That's agreed then. So we will now go on to the fourth application for Mar Hall. And as I already said, taking on board what Mr. McGowan has said, is there any questions from members? No. Well, my motion would be that we agree this application, the fourth application. Is that agreed?
Agreed.
Right. Okay. So we now go on to a major variation for the new country bar.
Can I just interrupt just to say thank you on behalf of my client for your consideration of the 4 applications this morning. Thanks very much.
Absolutely, Mr. McGowan, thank you. Okay. Right. We're now on to a major variation, and this is an application for the new county bar in High Street, Johnston. Is there any questions regarding this? I can see that there's no...
I think there are parties here for this matter, convener.
Sorry?
I think there's parties here for the matter. I think Stephanie Forsyth Johnson.
Oh yes,
here.
Of course, yes.
Is there anyone else here with you, Miss Johnston?
And Nimmo.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Now, do you wish to speak to the application then, please?
I think the only thing we'd really like to say about the application is that we're in terms of the allowing children entry, we have been asked a number of times about private functions, and we've recently been approached by local football teams to ask if we can do fundraising nights for the boys' clubs, and obviously we've had to politely decline because we currently don't have children allowed entry under our licensing conditions. So we're really just looking to allow children in during private functions, so anything that would be ticketed or that's been pre-booked, and we've decided that we would make the terminal hour for children be 10 p.m. to allow children time to vacate the premises so that they're not hanging about with their parents at the end of the night, maybe waiting on taxis or waiting on lifts. The other thing we just wanted to say was in terms of extending the operating hours on a Sunday. Just now, obviously, we show a lot of live football games, and increasingly they're being shown at 12 p.m. So we don't, a lot of customers are going to other places to watch those games and maybe not coming in until the game's finished or until it's half time, by which time we have lost a lot of custom because our licensing doesn't open until 12:30. Other than that, there's not much else at this point that we would have to speak to on the matter.
Okay, thank you. I can see that there is no adverse comments from the police and no responses for any of the other bodies. Is there any questions from members? No questions from members. Well, can I put a motion forward then that we agree this application? Is that agreed?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. And I think that is, well, the next thing that we have on board is applications that are simply delegated for noting, and you will find these on between pages 6 and 14. Is there any questions from members? No.
Sorry, well, can I just clarify, convener? I think it's actually 3 till 9 on today's agenda. I think, is that possibly the other agenda?
Oh yes, you're absolutely correct.
I think it's 3 till 9.
You're absolutely correct. So I'll rephrase that. The applications for noting are from pages 3 to 9. Okay.
Sorry, can we just say thank you for hearing our case today, and we'll let you go on with it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
Right. And Fiona, are you staying on as well, or are you just wanting to?
If I could be excused, that would be very, very welcome.
Oh,
Thank you very much for your
of course you
time.
can be excused. Okay, bye. Bye just
Unending
now.
work here. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Right. Now, the applications that were for noting from pages 3 to 9 were for minor variation of premises licence. That's what we've just agreed to there, to note that. And then from pages 9 to 11, it's applications of transfer of premises licence, again, simply delegated for noting. Page 12, application for confirmation of premises licence, delegated for noting. And then from pages 13 to 14 is applications for personal licence, simply delegated for noting. So what I'm asking you there is overall to agree, and they simply are delegated for noting from page 3 to 14. Okay.
Agreed.
So the next thing on the agenda is administrative items, and that is simply the minute of the previous meeting on the 25th of November of 2024. Now, do we agree to note this, or is there any questions regarding it?
Yeah. Convener, it's actually the minute of the 31st January. It's to be agreed.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong paper. I've got too many bits of paper in front of me. So do we agree to note that then? Right, okay. That is us. Now, you, by saying 15 minutes, Andy, you put a spoke in this.
Sorry, Convener. Sorry, my apologies.
That's okay. Well, can I just thank everybody then for attending the licence board, because that's us for today.
Thank you, Convener.